Hi, Sabine Stovall with the Wealth Planning Company. You are watching Sabine Has Something to Say. Today, I want to talk about innovation. We are standing at the edge of the biggest explosion of innovation in human history. I am so excited about it. It sometimes keeps me up at night, and I want to tell you why. For almost all of human history, the number of people who were in a position to innovate was pretty close to zero. Most humans were just trying to survive. If you spend every hour searching for food and shelter, you have zero mental energy left to dream up a new idea. Even if you had the spark of an idea, major barriers and obstacles stood in your way. You probably lacked access to education and knowledge. Only the wealthy or those lucky enough to attend elite institutions could study advanced science or engineering or business. And you almost certainly lacked capital. Turning an idea into reality often requires expensive materials or prototypes that most people just can't afford. And even if you had all that, you were probably missing the right network. Good luck finding a mentor or an investor when you live in a small town. Think about Mark Zuckerberg. He had a great idea for Facebook, but what if he didn't know how to code? What if he didn't have access to the computers and knowledge at Harvard? Bill Gates also went to Harvard. He took math and computer science classes and developed programming language at the Harvard Computer Lab. What if they didn't have that same access? Their story might have ended right there. Innovation has always been constrained by survival needs, education, capital, skills, and network. And all of that is about to change dramatically. Artificial intelligence is tearing down every single one of those barriers all at the same time. AI gives anyone with a smartphone access to top-tier education and knowledge. It can explain quantum physics, draft a business plan, or walk you through advanced engineering concepts in plain language. What used to cost tens of thousands of dollars and take months of work can now be done by almost anybody for almost nothing. And AI multiplies your time so that you have more mental bandwidth for creative thinking. It can connect ideas across fields and help you find the right collaborators anywhere around the world. So moving forward, the next great inventor doesn't have to come from an Ivy League school or Silicon Valley. Imagine a farmer in rural North Carolina who identifies a problem with irrigation. Up until now, that idea would have died on the farm. Today, he can describe this to AI, get a complete sensor system designed, a business plan written, and even a marketing video created in about as much time as it would have taken him to drive into town. Or maybe there is a high school student with a really difficult home life who has a brilliant idea for mental health support. She doesn't need venture capital or a computer science degree. She can build, test, and iterate on a working app over a weekend. This explosion of new innovators from every background, every corner of the world means an explosion in breakthroughs in health, education, energy, transportation, and beyond. More innovation means more companies creating real value, higher productivity, and stronger long-term growth. The opportunities ahead are extraordinary. And I know with this comes a lot of uncertainty, and that can feel really uncomfortable. But I'm so excited about it. Incredible ideas coming from people we've never heard of in unexpected places. Maybe you're one of those people who will change the world. Or maybe you are open to investing in someone else's great idea. Prosperity doesn't have to be for other people. It can be for you too. And we at the Wealth Planning Company would love to help. Call us anytime. Sabine Stovall with the Wealth Planning Company. Until next time.